Hey guys, it's Dawn from New Dawn Coaching and Training. Today we're going to talk about quick workouts, what to do on those days where you just don't have time for a full workout. And let's find some options that you can get in a workout on that particular day and not just blow it off. I've created a guide that have 10 different workouts that you can do in 10 minutes or less. And if you click in the description below, there'll be a link that'll take you to that guide. But today I'm going to walk you through one of those workouts. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to want something that you can elevate your feet. I've got a step bench. You're going to want a long band like I have right here and a set of dumbbells, or you could even fill up a set of milk jugs, fill them up with water. Those will serve as your weights today. So let's get going. All right, first up are push-ups, and I'm going to have you elevate your feet today. I've got a step bench, but maybe you've got a coffee table or a step or a stair that you can put your feet up. Footstool works great too. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get those feet up on the bench. And our hands are wider than our shoulders, and we have our back nice and straight. So we're just going to go straight down and up. Now we're trying to push up through those chest muscles right now. Now, if you don't have a ton of strength in these just yet, just don't go down quite as low. Abs should be in. Low back is not sagging down. Keep rolling. Elbows should be spreading out to the side here. And I know you're getting tired, but I know you got 2 more in you. One more time. All set, come on down. Moving on to our next exercise. All right, exercise number 2, grab your dumbbells. They're a little bit heavier today. We've got shoulder pushes. So we're gonna go ahead and bring these weights right over the shoulders, go right up to the ceiling. So I wanna see you totally straighten those arms unless you're having some shoulder issues today. Now we're also gonna keep the abs in. We're gonna keep that back lifted up super tall. What I wouldn't wanna start doing is arching the back like that. You wanna keep your tailbone tucked underneath you. Helps to squeeze your butt too, to help support your back. Keeping your stomach pulled in. I know these are getting a little heavy, but I want 3 more. And 2, one more time, just push that out. All set, you're gonna put them down and grab your long band. All right, so exercise number 3 are your V pulls. We got our band. We're gonna slide our hands through the handles. I want you to grasp that band and it's got some good tension in it. And we're just gonna pull back and touch your shirt just like that. And we're gonna keep the band taut when it goes back to the front. We're gonna do about 12 to 15 of these as well. So pulling straight back. And I want you to stand tall. You're gonna keep breathing. You've got your stomach muscles in tight. If you find that this band is just not all that hard for you, choke up on the band a little bit, make it a little bit harder because you want this to challenge you. You should be feeling it across your upper back right now. Using those rear shoulder muscles as well, getting that band to come back. And if you notice, I'm pulling that band all the way back, touching just an area below my collarbones. So let's do 2 more. And let's get 1 more in. So we're gonna go ahead, stop that, put your band down, next exercise. So next up, grab your dumbbells. We're going for some alternating forward lunges. I'm gonna turn to the side a little bit so you can see me. Here we go, we're gonna step forward and together and then the other leg. And notice we're nice and upright. Notice that when I lunge forward, my front knee is right over my ankle. We're not leaning forward into that. We're staying up pretty tall. Letting the back heel come up off the floor. Now if your knees are fine with this, I want you to bend both knees at a 90-degree angle. If that's not clear to you, think about getting your front thigh parallel to the floor. So I'm gonna start to turn a little bit more so you can see more of that front view. And going forward. And this should start to get your heart rate up a little bit. 4 more times here. Keep the shoulder blades back. No collapsing forward in that chest area. 1 more time. All set, put those down, we're moving on. All right, here we go, round 2 of push-ups. Let's get those feet up. Come down to that floor with your hands. Keep your head and neck in line with your spine. Here we go, so down and up. And 2. So I'm not going too fast with these, but I'm not going too slow either. I don't want to feel like I'm getting stuck at the bottom of the movement. And don't forget to breathe. Maybe you blow it out as you push up right there. Now we're trying to still go all the way down, but if you just have a hard time coming back up, you're not going quite as low on our last 3. Here's 2 more. Your final. All done. Moving on to your shoulder presses again. All right, round 2 of shoulders. Grab your heavier dumbbells. Let's get going. So we're gonna go straight up again, all the way up there. Huge push. No stopping down at the bottom of the movement. Forward is gonna drive through that. 5, remember what we said about keeping your tailbone pulled underneath you so that low back does not arch on you. Because if you let your back start to arch and you're pushing weights over your head, you're gonna end up getting hurt in your lower back. Nobody wants that. So we're going 5. Here's 4, keep the abs still in here. 3, get those arms totally straight. I know they're getting heavy. 1 more right here. And you're all done. Grab your long band. All right, another set of V-pulls. Get those hands through the handles. Let's go ahead and pull back again. Now again, we want to feel this, and if you don't feel it, pause for a moment, choke up on your band, make it a little bit harder. So I'm just gonna turn to this side, give you a little different view about what you're doing. We're gonna stand as tall as we can. Think about lifting that spine up out of your hips, out of your pelvis. Think about pulling your abs in a little bit tighter right now. So we're just gonna keep pulling, and I trust that you're still breathing. So we're gonna go for 5 and 4. Remember, during this workout, we're not stopping at all. Last 2, and let's do 1 more time. So you're all set. Let's drop that band down and move on. All right, grab your dumbbells. We have our second set of lunges. Shoulders back, here we go. Stepping forward, and then the next foot. Remember that front knee. Don't let it go over your toes. Ideally, that knee is gonna be right over your ankle. Make sure you're not just throwing your body forward. Looking straight on. We don't wanna drop that head too low. And breathe. You should need extra air here because I know the heart rate's going up when we work those bigger muscles in your lower body. If the knees are starting to bother you, don't go quite as low. A little bit more to go here. Try some more. You're gonna make it, guys. 6. Make sure you're getting low on those. 5, 4. Here we go for 3. Last 2. 1 more time. All set, put them down. You got another set of push-ups. All right, last circuit, here we go. Your final set of push-ups. Let's get our feet up on that bench again. Back straight, abs in, let's do it. Down, up, 2. At this point, we just like to get it done. Push-ups for me are always still really tough. I make myself do them throughout the week. I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but boy, you gotta like the benefits. Not just through the chest, it's a great way to strengthen your overall core. Hang in for 3 with me here. And 2, you'll be so glad after 1 more. All set. All right. Let's keep going. Grab your dumbbells. 1 more set of shoulder pushes. Last set of shoulders, and we're gonna do a little change. Push both arms overhead. We're gonna do 1 arm down at a time. So we got singles here. Now notice my up arm stays up the whole time. I don't let it start to sag down as I get tired especially. So we go all the way up. Now remember, if your lower back is starting to bother you, stagger your feet a little bit. 1 foot in front of the other is gonna help you keep your tailbone pulled down to the floor, and you're not gonna arch your back. And that's gonna be so much better for your spine. So here's our last 2. Push through it. 1 more time. All done. Put those weights down, grab your long band. All right, so last set of V-pulls, slide those hands through the handles. I'm gonna do these a little bit differently. We're gonna go over our head. I'm gonna back up so you can see me. Starting overhead, pulling down to those collarbones. Just pulling straight down to the collarbones. Again, we're standing nice and tall, and we're pulling down. We wanna use, again, the muscles that go across your back. You should be feeling those muscles around your shoulder blades right now working for you. No holding your breath. Maybe you choose to blow it out as you pull down right here. Now, where are those abs? Do you have them tucked in? Answer should be yes. So let's keep rolling a little bit longer. We're gonna push it, our final set right here. Let's go 5. Check out 4. And you're just gonna go 3. Your final 2. Keep the band taut. One more time, pull it down. And you're all set. Drop that band down, next set of lunges. Grab your weights, it's your last exercise of this circuit. One more set of lunges, so here we go. We're gonna step forward and together. Now remember, you're not just throwing the body weight forward, it's a nice controlled motion. So you really let the legs take over the work and not momentum. Staying tall, avoid that urge to lean forward. Remember to bump up your breathing. I know you need that right here. And we're about halfway there. Never know if I should let people know they've got that far to go. But sometimes it's nice to know you don't have that much further to go. 6, bend those knees. 5, let the back heel come up. 4, push back up through that front foot right here. Last 2, you can do one more. You're all set. Congratulations, you made it through 3 rounds of your circuit. All right, so you made it through 3 rounds of a tough circuit. You got it all done in about 10 to 12 minutes. Great job. So go ahead, click the description below. I'd love for you to get a hold of my guide to get 9 more additional workouts that'll give you workouts in 10 minutes. And hey, if you're having a day where you got 20 minutes, just put 2 of those back to back. If you like this video, please do check your like and subscribe. And I'm so glad you worked out with me today. I'm Dawn. Have a great day.